Right, that should be everything good to go, hopefully. I've had some slight technical issues just before starting where my microphone wasn't being picked up or the audio wasn't going through my earphones, all that sort of stuff. Super fun, I know. But I think we're good now. Hopefully I do sound normal, and I'm not sounding like I'm going through uh, my earphones, which do have a speaker on, microphone on them, which sounds terrible. Think when you're on the phone to someone, it's that sort of quality. So hopefully we're not dealing with that. But anyway, hey everyone, hope you're all doing well on this stupidly hot day. I say it's stupidly hot, it's not that bad unless you start doing stuff. As I had to finish cutting the grass because our garden's slightly too big for our lawnmower battery. Where like, probably like a meter or two of it isn't done. So I have to go back later, either later on that day or the next day usually, to cut it. And yeah, nah, it's hot. So yeah, I would say that we would have started earlier to watch Pokemon Presents, but didn't know it was on today. So for those that were here last week, we watched Pokemon Presents, which had like Pokemon Snap being announced and a couple of other small like phone mobile game things. And they were like, "Oh, well, there's more. There's a big announcement next week." It's like, "Ooh, big announcement!" And yeah, turns out that was today, which I didn't know about. And I think they announced it today that they were doing it today. So you know, giving everyone tons of time to hop on. But yeah, no, it's yeah, from what I've seen, yeah, people aren't happy, funnily enough, because all they really announced was a Pokemon MOBA. Not even joking, that's what they've announced for phones and Switch, which is something, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, on slightly better news, we're playing Persona 5 because Persona 5 is 10 out of 10. Yeah, sorry, Persona 5 Royal specifically. Oh, I know, I need to get the thing up. April? Nah, we're in May, mate. Probably getting into June soon. But yeah, so quick story recap stuff. We after defeating Kabushida in his heart and stealing his heart and everything and making him become, well, repent for his sins, I would say a better person, but we were looking for our next target, and it turns out Madarame is our next target, who is a famous artist who, it turns out, has been abusing and stealing from his students, one of which is Yusuke, who we managed to get to help us, well, semi-help us uncover the truth. And then he joined us in the metaverse, and then he saw for himself how corrupt and how much of a dick Madarame is. And he has asked to join the Phantom Thieves. So we have now unlocked Yusuke in our party, which is so good because he is best girl. What day are we on? We unlocked the barrier. I think we're on Sunday because I think I did the drink before we wrapped up, just in case I would forget it. So I think we're hanging out with Ryuji today. But anyway, should we hit this lovely button? There we go. I was going to try and get like a funky border going on, but I couldn't get one that looked any good. I was trying to, what were the ones I was trying to get? I was trying to get, you know, like the speech bubbles that come up, like the square ones, trying to get one of those working or something, to go, like, to replace the border, but obviously that wouldn't work with a rectangle webcam. Also, I haven't turned my light on, so I'm very dark. There we go. That's slightly better. Yeah, 20 seconds, yeah. And then I found, you know, the Mementos transition, you know, the orbs that spread out and stuff. I tried doing that, and it kind of worked, but it cut off where the border ended. It looked really crap, so I didn't bother. Yeah, so we have done this. Let me just check. Yeah, let me yourself the one today. Yeah, so we have done that. So we got our 2 kindness from that. So let's go say hi to Ryuji, who is... Where is Ryuji? He's at the arcade, right? I think. Yes. Hey, Angelic, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Yo, Joker, what are you doing today? Let's hang out. Huh? We're gonna be okay. Not heading in. Oh yeah. So we infiltrated the palace. Found out that there's a barrier in the way. We opened the barrier. That's when Yusuke joined us. So now that we've opened the barrier door thing that was in our way, we can now finish the rest of the palace. Which we're doing tomorrow. Yes. So for some reason today we're hanging out with Ryuji. You're good? Awesome to hear. It's unusual from because it's usually you're tired, but hey, good is good. Good. But if that's the case, I'm guessing you haven't looked into the Pokemon announcements, which I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, I guess it ain't gonna hurt getting a change of pace. Dude, I really want to talk, or I guess more like vent. You want to grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. Oh, yeah. See, that's how you know you're in there, boys. When you get taken to their favorite ramen place. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Ryuji? Hell yeah. You might be. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth. My flavor's out of this. Oh, sorry, the flavor's out of this world. You want to have? Yeah. So now I've got a fly in here. Fuck. Anyways, it's in Ojikubo. So let's take the train over there. Wow, ramen shop unlocked. Yeah. It's not great. Not great.
All right.
I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweet dripping all over my face. The shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know. We used to come all the way out here after practice, and hey, Matt Keller, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Great place to join. We come away, and I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka even around a few times, but for some reason it doesn't look there. It does, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Anyway, so I guess it's technically your favorite ramen place. There you go. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it all up for him. I fucking hate reading Ryuji's lines. I think he was right. They don't even get a club room anymore, so they've been storing their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now though. I don't want to end up. I don't want them ending up like me. Oh no! Oh my god! Heart attack. But you're doing great is the choice you're meant to make. Oh, easy. Toad's meant to do it. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never meet you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So it's all good. For real though, for real. It's been a shit ton more fun. A shit ton of fun even. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. But my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Ah yes, stealth dash. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing. Oh nice. I think that used to be Baton Pass.
All right.
Pro gamer move, exactly. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'd probably mess it. It'd probably it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay? Hey, reading Ryuji.
See ya.
Later, dude. Because it's all, like, half words, I guess. Like, slang and everything. It's just like, yeah. If you're not naturally saying it, it's so awkward to read. I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. It's that and people that use long words. It's too intelligent for me. In the evening, we're going to the bathhouse. Intense mumbling, yeah.
You got that?
Also, I keep looking, and I don't want to say anything. Because, you know, as soon as I say something, it's gonna go to shit, let's be honest. But have you guys noticed anything about the stream? I don't know if the options come up or not, but it should say it either way.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Loyalty. I click? I can. You came out there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great. Come on, we should get home before you get a cold. I'll give you a clue. My Wi-Fi card arrived today.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something. Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
We have to prepare first.
True. You never know what will happen in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly. It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, we're streaming in 720p again. And, touch wood, we haven't dropped frames yet. I haven't gone all out with it yet, so it might look a bit pixelated here and there. But overall, it should look a lot better. Madarame, the maestro of the art world, artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has yes, regarding synthesia, I think is how it's pronounced. Probably not. One of the many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. And a jig stick, yeah, probably. There are all kinds of varieties, though some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience the phenomenon synthiates. Yeah, so I do apologize if there's any lag or anything today, but I am testing out new bitrate settings and everything, so hopefully we don't. If we don't, then that's a good thing, because that means I can probably bump it up a little bit. But yeah, I was doing some testing earlier, and it seems like I am getting my full upload now, whereas I don't think I was last time, or before I got my Wi-Fi card installed. So, yeah. It's what the word means. It's together. Senses. And it's a senses coming together.
Nice.
This is it.
Good.
You're looking at the menu for the ramen shop you went to. It's probably not a good idea, Angela. It's going to make you more hungry. Come on. It's not a great idea. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had it. The composer Franz Liszt it instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors as well. I don't know. Katsu Miso Ramen last time you went? You're on a roll today. Yeah, we're super smart. He says not being able to read half the words. Seeing colours in sounds and letters, and feeling shapes in flavours and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his disordered desires, because he's a bastard. Ah! That's how Morgana really sounds. Right, so now we are going into Mementos. Not Mementos, we're going into the palace, that's the one. I have to specify now. So I could have said yes to Yusuke, but I didn't want to, just in case. I think I caught myself on it.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds
Way
that
too
take form
chewy.
from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each?
Hey,
hold
Paradox,
palaces
good to see you again.
within
Hope you're doing
ourselves
well.
as
No,
Uh,
not just anyone. will
I
have
didn't
one.
see the Pokemon
It's
Presents,
primarily
but I
those with
know
strong,
the
distorted
main thing that was
desires.
put in it. I don't know what else was announced
Real
though.
bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise
Yeah,
from
the
accepting your inner
MOBA's not a
shadow.
great idea.
Then, since you have full control over your emotions,
So there seems to be a lot of people
there's no
thinking
way your
that
desires can get distorted.
Pokemon as a
So
company
that's how it works.
are just completely
Obviously,
disassociated with.
I knew that.
uh,
Oh yeah, and
or
we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones. to
They're
get into
out
that
of
world.
touch with their
It's
audience.
actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name.
There's nothing but
location,
Pokemon
and
Unite. Oh, there you
distortion,
go then.
Then you're in.
Location?
So
It's
like,
just-
Madarame's would be Shaq. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
Wait, isn't
How
Josuke
do
the
we
couple
know what
name
their
of
palace is going
Joker
to look like if
Joestar
we've
and
never set foot in
Yusuke?
it before?
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out too.
That's kind of nice. Ooh.
I feel as though
Yeah,
I have a
Pokemon
good
Unite-
grasp on the basic concepts. If anything
I
arises
already
which
know of it
fail to
because I
understand,
saw
I'll
a
rely on those more
news article
experienced than
headline
myself.
pop up on my phone. It said, "Oh,
get you
new
covered, baby."
Pokemon Unite, a co-op
You
uh,
should probably ask
strategy
Morgana
game,
if you need anything.
has been announced." I was like,
Thinking
"Oh, that
back
sounds
to
cool."
Madarame, though,
I then realized it was a
can't believe he'd
MOBA.
Consider pressing charges.
Yes,
Why?
I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
All right, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then. There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people
That's
who he
what
really
we're running.
is.
Sounds good. Remake all Let's Go Johto. Yeah, that's what a lot of people were expecting. But yeah, like, because I think what it is, they're trying to find the next Pokemon Go. Because obviously Pokemon Go makes them shit tons of money. Or at least it used to. I think it still makes them a lot of money, but not as much, obviously, because not as many people play it. But like when it first came out, it was making them shit tons. So they're just trying to find that hype again. But why they went with a MOBA, I don't know. Because, do you guys remember, you know Pokemon Rumble, the little toy games that they made? Whereas like you played like toy Pokemon, you whack each other and that sort of thing. They made a mobile version of it. I think it was like Pokemon Rumble World or something. Yeah, that's discontinued. Like the servers for that they've gone. Or at least they're shutting it down. Because nobody used it. I played it a little bit last year. I thought, oh, this is kind of cool, and then realized I actually can't make any progress because unless I want to grind for like a whole day doing one thing to get one Pokemon. It's like, yeah, no, I'm good. So, yeah. Yeah, that was announced a while ago. Was it Pokemon? Is it Pokemon Rumble Wild Pokemon? Rumble Rush, that was it. Was it Rush?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon
We
Rumble
haven't decided on
Rush,
the new
sorry.
recruit's
World,
code
I think,
yet.
was
It has to be Kitsune.
3DS?
You
Yeah.
know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah. That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say
Wow.
Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
I'll say, me and one of my friends spent a summer doing, I think it was Rumble U. Because I've actually still got the figurines that you could get for it, that were like early amiibos. Pokemon Rumble U? Yeah, because we like beat the whole thing, from what I remember. It was really fun, actually. But yes, Pokemon Rumble Rush is being shut down 1 year after launch. So it launched in July 23rd, 2019, so I think I played it about a month or two after that. Oh, it was when I was on holiday last year. Yeah, I think it was just before that, because I played a little bit while I was out there. And it's been switching off for good on July 22nd this year. So yeah, so it is just being shut down. Because it's just a lack of interest and no one's playing it. So instead they're double downing on mobile games and making the MOBA that's on Switch and mobile devices with cross-platform. You've got Pokemon Cafe Mix, which I think is that just on Switch? And there are a couple other mobile things as well. The teeth brushing thing as well. Like, why? Yeah, that's the one I've got. I actually found that recently. I think it's in one of my boxes somewhere. I'll have to dig it out and show it off. Let's go with Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who will be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to
Tiny
move around as a group.
Ooh.
We'll stand out
Chicken
more
Tap
too.
Katsu.
Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters.
Just try them all.
Anyone
Just
else can
sod
be
it.
backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
Right, first things first. Let's sort out Yusuke's equipment. Who do I want? Do I want Ryuji or do I want Yusuke? Because I'm keeping Anna Morgana. Because I didn't use them in our first playthrough. Feel like... Yeah, I think Yusuke is better overall. Obviously, team glasses. And his dancewear. Can I? Boop, boop, boop. There you go. Yeah, so I don't know what Pokemon think they're doing, but it's clearly not what anyone wants. Like, surely they would have seen from the last presentation that everyone was super happy and excited for Pokemon Snap being announced. Because surely that got the most amount of hype behind it than anything else they announced in that presentation. Oh, where am I going? I can't even, I can hardly even remember the stuff that was. So there was the Pokemon Cafe mix thing, which looks kind of fun, but whatever. The teeth brushing thing, sure. Like for kids and stuff. Was that it? I feel there was something else that I'm missing. Sweet, the security's still down. Sigh, thanks to all my hard work. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. It's like, out of all of those, surely Pokemon Snap got the most amount of hype behind it. And it's gonna make them the most money as well. Like, surely. Shit.
One enemy, but it's pretty strong. Not finished you.
Hey, Yusuke with the dodge.
I am thou. Prepare yourself. Surprisingly tough.
Just like debuff it a hell of a lot.
This is my other self. Take this. Someone finish it.
Because then I could freeze it. Nah. I mean, unless like the cafe thing does a shit ton of damage, like shit ton of damage, makes a shit ton of money, because obviously it's a mobile game and everything. Which I mean, it might do if it's that good, but I don't know.
Surprisingly tough.
It's just ridiculous that they go like, I know it's like, oh, that's where the money is. It's like, yeah, but come on. Rip.
Can't believe this.
What was your first Pokemon game? Pokemon Cafe. Yeah.
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
But I mean, to be honest, it seems like that's what Pokemon want to keep doing, is just mobile games for some stupid reason. Like, I honest to God don't understand what they're thinking.
To think we had trouble against the
Like, there's one thing of going for the money, then there's another thing of just ruining your reputation entirely that no one bothers. That brochure. And hey, Danny the boy, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. First, bit late, but sure. Oh yeah, more pamphlets, woo, and like more maps. Hey, isn't this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right. It says it's the second out of the two. Oh, that's the rest of the map. Yay, we can figure out what the treasure is. I expect it's in the innermost point of this palace, if that's the case. My suspicious point seems to be the main hall here. We need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper in we go, the tighter security is going to be. Remember guys, the deeper we go, the tighter it gets. We need to advance carefully, okay? Worth presentation. Oh yeah, like, because the thing is they hyped it up as well. Like at the end of the last one, they were like, "Oh, be sure to check in next week because we've got a big announcement." It's like, "Oh, cool! So it's gonna be
I can feel it.
new remakes. Let's Go Johto, or I don't know, something
There's a
like other than like Scourged, another game after Sword and Shield. I don't know." And it was just like, oh, a MOBA.
Johto.
Great. The thing nobody has ever even remotely thought of or wanted. It feels like I might, what? Something about not touching
a
stuff.
treasure chest.
These guys fire?
Finish it.
Oh, it's ice,
This is my other self.
right?
Goemon.
Yeah.
One shadow left.
Actually, this might kill it, but
Lend me a hand. Sure.
as I use 2 SP to do this, might as well do it myself. Hey! I assume they did, that was just the mushroom areas or shield. Showing up. Oh, for the Galarian, Ponyta announcement. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, it got people talking about it and stuff, so I kind of understood why they did it. Was your gloomy? Oh, I've got the thing up. Lend me your power.
It looks so depressed.
I think it'd be kind, right? Oh no, gloomy I have to be vague. What's it like to be all kissy face with somebody? Vague. It's incredible? Yeah, it was a plus publicity stunt more than anything else. But like an actual proper presentation, and then being like, "Oh yeah, we're doing a MOBA." It's like, oh, may just wait a week for this. Okay, you can just put that at the end of the last one, sure. It's incredible. Oh yeah, that's true. It's because of the ... at the end. That's not very specific. Oh, I know. I bet you've never kissy-faced anyone, mister. Oh yeah, so why are you fighting anyway? Are you fighting to help or protect the world or something? It pays the bills? Maybe not.
What?
Shoot. Only one more. Let's go. A spectacular
I
victory.
thought pays the bills would be vague, but I guess not. That just pissed him off. Suppose that would be funny?
Easier than
Give a
cleaning my brushes.
Weird sense of humor, I guess.
I have something.
Yeah, you do have to actually deactivate those.
I'll reveal your true form.
You have a kissy face, you never get cooties? Very true.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Oh, Morgana's almost dead. Boop. Do I need either of these? Nah. I'd rather have the XP.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Hey, Madarame now knows nothing about our existence.
Treasure chest.
Great. Got whatever that was.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's
But to be honest,
probably
with the whole
guarding it to make sure nobody
Pokemon
gets too
thing, I
close.
think
However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only
I think
option.
there's only so much people can take before just giving up with Pokemon entirely. Because I mean, I was excited for this announcement. I wasn't that happy with it being like, oh, it's happening today. Oh, is it? Oh, thanks for letting me know, sort of thing.
Hey.
And yeah, that was kind of stupid. And doing it for just a MOBA was fucking stupid. It was simple.
Well, that won't be the case here.
Yeah, like, people can only take so much until they're just like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I know quite a few people that are just like, they haven't played the recent games because of just all the negative press and stuff they've gotten from either being too easy or just not enjoyable. I mean, Sword and Shield was alright, but it wasn't that great. Like, it was stupidly easy, it had some charming bits, but some of the choices they made were beyond questionable.
I don't see a weakness. Shadow's weakness is ice. Come forth. My other step.
Trying to level 100 to get ready for the Sword and Shield DLC? Goddamn.
Persona.
Those are still too easy.
Let's go. Goemon!
Wait, no, if you grind to level 100, then yeah, the battles are obviously going to be easy. Unless they scale with you. Hey, it froze. Who has the higher attack? Morgana? Oh yeah, Lucky Punch.
Go ahead.
Pass it on to the second person. Ha! That was your skill. Too late for This'll
So following up when Let's Go came out. That's fair. I mean, I understood why they made Let's Go to sort of bridge Pokemon Go and the main Pokemon games. I didn't overly mind Let's Go, to be honest. I think if they were going to do other Let's Go games, they should do. I don't know if I want them to go through the generations again, or if I want them to do a new story. Actually, no. You know what? What they should do is do like Black and White 2. So, say Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee comes out. It's technically a sequel to like Red and Blue. So Let's Go Johto comes out. That's a sequel to Gold and Silver. That sort of thing. That would be kind of cool. So then it's like it's the same area. They can do something different with it. And so it's a new experience altogether. Whereas, like, it's technically a new experience already, but it's not that much different from the original. Skip Gen 4. I mean, yeah, Gen 4 doesn't exist, right? But no, like, but go for each one, just do the sequels for them. That would be a cool idea. Because then it actually makes them a bit more worth it, I guess, for people that have played the originals. But then it's still accessible for everyone else.
I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other.
So obviously
enemies,
still
though.
start with Gen 2 again, like, go
You
on to
dropped
Gen 2
some
next.
Sort of card.
So yeah, skill cards, woo! We can now use skill cards to give personas
this
certain
for?
skills that we want.
I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of
Boots
loot?
me.
Come on, let's get back to exploring.
Or bops me. No, I'm not saying they. No, I'm not saying they go straight to Black and White 2. I'm saying they do what Black and White 2 did. So you have Black and White and you have Black and White 2 because it's a sequel. So just make it so the Let's Go games from now on are sequels to that generation. So they still do Let's Go Johto next, but they make it a sequel to Gold and Silver. And then when they do, if they do Gen 3, it would be a sequel to Sapphire and Ruby. Gen 4, it would be a sequel to Diamond and Pearl, that sort of thing. Or like a half sequel at least. See what I mean? It pisses the control room for further security. Sweet, let's turn that shit off already. Please input the password. I mean, that wouldn't be a terrible way to get new people in, obviously, because it's generation still. But then to get older people back, like ourselves, that have been playing it for so many years or whatever. Oh, cool, Yusuke got a new weapon already.
Oh.
And the Rock Gym Leader Hardison sword. I don't think I didn't have the Rock Gym Leader, I had the Ice one, right? Isn't that the mother-son team thing? I didn't find any of them particularly difficult, apart from maybe the last one, because I was expecting Dragon. Still annoyed about that. Oh wow, 102. I'll take that. Fucking... ugh. I hear the intruder's already got past the central garden security. Yeah, I got a call earlier to change the password here too. What to? It better not be simple. Well, I was having trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set up to the numbers for Lord Madarame's feet. Lord Madarame's feet? What are you talking about? Let's get back to you. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarame's feet? The hell is that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Yo, Fox, you know that bastard's shoe size? Unfortunately, I have never heard him mention it. Are we sure that is the proper password? Madarame's feet. What do you think it could be? It could mean? Yeah, something like that, yeah. I don't know. It was just an idea. I mean, they would never do it because you know it would be a good idea. And I can't remember the last time they actually did a good idea.
I'll reveal your true form.
Madarame feet pics. Oh yeah. Oh hey.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Wait, Arn goes first? Do I have fire? Oh, no, it's ice. Oh.
I don't see a weakness.
Fine, I got it.
Mine.
What's his actual stats? 14 strength and 10 magic. Okay. My space pads, they are pretty good. They look rather comfy as well. Actually, no, they're probably no. No, they're more like leggings, aren't they? I was thinking of sweatpants. That was it. Also easy. Any person the ice gym leader? Yeah. I mean, she seemed kind of cool. If I remember correctly, she was looking kind of thick.
Huh. They were nothing.
Why can I not hide? Oh.
Show me
Surprised
your
that was
true
an
form.
ambush, to be honest.
All right, the first move is
I want to say it's wind. It's either strong against wind or it's weak against wind. It is weak against wind.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Timid. Lend me your power. So I'll be kind this time.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Me, I'm really in soup now. Do what you want. Me, I'm ready if you want to grill me. So I don't want to eat you. Me, pretty sure you know what mean by grill. Humans not seem satisfied to only capture beasts. Me know you use them for other is too. If you capture him, what are you going to do to me? Nothing? Yeah. Oh, you not scum that desecrates corpse.
I am thou, thou art I.
I think it's just in 2D art. Which kind of would you out. Hey, what's foul odor? Foul odor. Increases chance of inflicting ailments after a baton pass. Right. Oh yeah, nullifies guns, fire, and curse. That was it. I knew it was an awkward one to fight, and that was why. Have I got a hanged? I do. Oh, it's not there.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, so to be honest, it'd be interesting to see where Pokemon stands in like 3 years, maybe. Because at the rate they're going, I don't know. I mean, they could be making tons of money, like from just everything they do. But I don't know. I feel like they're not going to last that much longer if they keep up the pace they're going. Here we praise the most holy lord, Madarame, the one ray of hope in this deprived world. He stands alone, and his 2 adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. He really he's really puffing out his chest out here, isn't he? Hold on a minute. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned? His feet. All right. And isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here though. One ray of hope stands alone, so it's 1020. What? Oh, sorry, no, alone is 1, isn't it? So it's 1120. My bad.
Nice.
Sweet, let's head back to the security room. I mean, it would be nice if they sort of did pull out their ass and give the fans what they want and actually go back to form and everything, but who knows at this point? Who knows? Anyone remember that Game Freak game that came out? It was like an RPG based around a town or something, which seemed kind of interesting. Yeah, anyone play that? No, didn't think so. Do you remember it came out? No, neither do I. Pretty sure I think I went through this on like last E3, where it was like, oh, you remember that coming out? Oh, look, it came out like a month ago. Anyway. Yeah. Well, they opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to go to more places now. Come on, let's get moving. I can't remember what it was called though. It's the thing.
I have something.
I'm guessing we. Oh no, the doors are open. Right.
Oh.
Let's have a look. Ooh, whoops. Bead chain. Yay. It's worth. Little Town Hero? Yeah? Pokemon goes, yeah, Little Town Hero is what it was called. Came out just before Sword and Shield did, and nobody played it. It looked cute, and it looked kind of cool. Oh, it released on the PS4 in Japan in April 2020, and it's due for a release in North America and Europe in June 2020. Oh, so it's coming to PS4 this month. There you go. Yeah, June. Oh! It came out on PS4 yesterday in America, and it comes out in 2 days in Europe. So there you go. So yeah, talking about no one knowing it's a thing. Yeah. Like, it got half decent reviews. It got like 7s and 3 out of 5s and stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, but I mean, there you go. Remember, they put manpower into that instead of Pokemon Sword and Shield. On it, so I tried Game Freak's new RPG and bruh. Yeah. What a giant painting.
Amazing.
Indeed. It bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. Well, what the... What happened? But my hand, it appeared, it actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it? Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. What do you mean? That way? Oh, wait, no, the laser's there.
I can feel
Yeah,
it.
okay. Jump into the painting! Wow! How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave alive! What the heck was that? I'm probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need to panic. Madarame! Oh, we're in another painting. So this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where? That we'll have to continue walking to find out.
Joker.
Hey Joker, can't you spot the connections with your skills? So he dares call us thieves who dirty his heart? The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotions for later. We have to keep moving. I'm sure the music's nice since Toby Fox worked on it. Oh, really? Oh, nice. What do you work on the dialogue? Well, I mean, Game Freak usually do a pretty good job with their music. Like, you find that with a lot of games. Like, games that have been, like, from well-known developers and stuff. If they bring out a bit of a iffy game, usually the music is still on point. Like, you can't deny that Pokemon Sword and Shield music is good. Like, every Pokemon game before it, like, the music is just, or like, every main Pokemon game at least, has good music.
This sensation.
Show me your
So I
true
guess it's just
form.
one bit they're really good at.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Persona! Oh shit, whoops.
Let's go. Go on, strike!
Power of Adrenaline Direct.
Nice one, Bob.
Possibly?
Contact.
Not over yet.
Oh, I know, I can go back to Arn, can't I? Yeah,
Scary how good I am.
I think it's the dialogue.
Let's do this. Let's see that again.
Not move a muscle.
Yeah, Gloomy. So this is vague again, right? Yeah.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
Oh, I like how I could just press triangle and do an all-out attack. This is that domestic violins thing, right? Maybe vague, so... No, you're wrong? Never mind. Is it okay if I get mad right now? Please don't. Oh god, let me get mad. Wow, he remembers something. Wow. I'm actually amazed that worked. Oh, was it not him then? Oh, we now have a moon persona. Woohoo! Hey, Budgie, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Shit, what do I need to get rid of? Priestess? What do you have? Richie, what do you have? A chance to confuse, Chris Ally, yeah, I'll go to you. Most preview screens on your Xbox now have some streamers with a follow me now on Twitch on screen with big letters. Wow. I'll say, Major Nelson announced that, was it Major Nelson? I think so. Said that Facebook Gaming isn't going to get the same treatment Mixer did on Xboxes. So it's not going to have Facebook Gaming plastered all over your Xbox One and stuff. So although they're working together, they're not that much working together.
This looks usable.
Such else, I was asked to compose Game Freak's Little Town Hero, known as Town. So not to amazing. Welcome back. Oh, nice.
Let's do it.
Can I open this up? I can. Boop.
I can feel it.
Ah, more big paintings, just like the ones we saw before. There is something off about these, though. Look, there are even 2 frames with no pictures at all. Why do we go take a closer look? Those aren't generally fans of each other, yeah. I mean, they agreed to they're teaming up together, so
This door won't open.